Hey YouTube, Lucky here from the lab, and today I'm bringing you a video where I'm going to talk about this max range Better Devils that I got a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago from a Crucible package, this thing dropped. It has the absolute maximum range that you can possibly get on a Better Devils. I put it in the vault. I thought to myself, hey, maybe I'll try it out later. You know, I personally like the Ace of Spades, and I've been using some of these 110 RPM hand cannons, which also have a lot of range. But today I thought, you know what the heck? I'll give this thing a try, and oh my goodness, this thing is actually amazing. When you have all of the range perks on it, and I'm going to go over that right here, we've got Crossfire HCS, which increases the range, Accurized Rounds, which increases the range, Rangefinder, which of course increases the range, and the last perk on it is Opening Shot, which of course increases the range, and to top it off, the Masterwork is range. That's a lot of range. Now the question you might be asking is, how much does this actually improve the Better Devils? And surprisingly, I was really surprised. I took this into a private match and I compared it to another Better Devils I have that has absolutely no range added benefits to it. And it adds 10 meters range to the weapon. So a full damage headshot does 70 to the head. And if you add all of these range perks with a 10 masterwork and everything, you will get a 10-meter range increase, which is absolutely amazing and phenomenal for this weapon because it fires incredibly accurate and works so well at that extended range that it feels like I'm using a 110 RPM hand cannon, but I'm not. I'm actually using a 140, so it feels extremely nice. Like, I'm really enjoying this weapon. I actually am going to be using this weapon more and more. My personal plan is to use this thing more and more so that I can get off of the Ace of Spades. I really like the Ace of Spades. I do think it's the best gun in the game. A lot of people will say that. Maybe you think that. If you don't think it's the best hand cannon in the game, let me know. I even have Not Forgotten, and I personally choose to use Ace of Spades over my Not Forgotten, but I want to use this Better Devils more and more because I'd like to use an exotic slot in other places. I'd like to use, you know, an exotic power weapon and so on and so forth, but the Ace of Spades always holds my exotic spot when I'm doing sort of like sweaty Crucible. If I'm doing comp, I usually use Ace of Spades, but this Better Devils is actually changing that for me, and I'm going to be practicing more and more with this weapon because it's awesome, and I really think that it could do just fine in comp. I think that this weapon could definitely compete with Ace of Spades, especially considering that moving your exotic slot from the primary slot to the power slot or wherever gives you some added benefits and some added advantages. I know that a lot of people out there, and the common perception for the God roll Better Devils is the Outlaw Kill Clip roll, which I will agree is an incredibly good roll. Kill Clip is such a powerful perk in Crucible, but the only problem I have with the Outlaw Kill Clip roll is that when you get Kill Clip to activate on the Better Devils, it doesn't 2-tap to the head. So it's kind of frustrating that you could, you know, you go through the effort of getting that Kill Clip procced on the Better Devils and you still can't 2-tap. It almost 2-taps. It does an incredible amount of damage. It leaves them with just a little bit of HP, but the fact that it can't 2-tap makes me think that the Outlaw Kill Clip roll of the Better Devils really isn't the true God roll, and I really think, and I'm starting to believe, that this is the God roll, the max range roll. I'm going to continue to use this thing in Crucible, so if you guys ever pop into the stream, twitch.tv/LuckyBW, you'll hopefully see me using this thing here and there in the Crucible because I'm really loving it. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What is the best rolled Better Devils you have in your opinion? Which one do you use the most? Which one do you use the least? What do you think of this roll that I have here? Do you think it's actually impressive? Do you think it's not that impressive? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.